Growing up, I had 4 older sisters, all of them very protective, and my dad was really abusive, like physically and mentally to me and my sisters and my mom. And when I was 9, he went to prison for molesting. So I always had really bad abandonment issues. I always felt like anybody in my life was gonna leave. I grew up in church. My grandpa's a pastor. So after that, he kind of took on the role of being the father for me and my sisters. When I was 13, my grandpa passed away. So again, I had those issues of everybody in my life is just gonna go away. After he passed away, it was the first time that I ever tried using drugs. I tried marijuana and I tried alcohol. Then I began shoplifting. It was just anything that I could do to make myself feel anything else than what I was feeling, which was loneliness and abandonment and depression. And so I would just do drugs every single day. That was my life. I would go sit in a car and do drugs. When I was 19, I got a really big felony charge and I went to jail. Prison was probably the greatest thing that ever happened to me.
Really?
And people will judge you for it and just say terrible things, but the way that it changed my life, no matter what anybody says, I wouldn't take that experience away. I remember hearing your song when I was on a metal bunk in a concrete room, and I was just laying on the top bunk, and it just gave me so much hope. And all the abandonment that I was feeling, I knew that I didn't have to feel that way because there was somebody who was, never gonna leave.
And it's amazing to see where God has brought you now.
Yeah.
And even the fact that you say, going through prison, you wouldn't trade it for anything, and that the Lord allowed you to go through that because He reached you there. He met you there on a metal bunk. That's amazing to me. But God is He's protected you through it, and He's brought you out of it, and you never have to go back because He set you free, and you know that He is with you every step of the way, and that He has a purpose for your life, and it's real, and it matters, and you matter. You matter to Him. That's awesome. So thank you for sharing that with me. But we all go through seasons in our lives where we feel alone. We feel like nobody understands us, nobody gets us, and nobody really cares. We were just kind of going, Lord, where are you in this? This is so hard, and how can we trust that you're still good even in these hard things? And the Lord just reminded us, my character doesn't change, and I'm always good, and I'm always faithful, and I'm in control of these situations, and my heart breaks with you, and I'm crying with you when these hard things happen, when these bad things happen to you. I never intended for that to happen, but we live in a broken and a fallen world, a world that is so in need of Jesus. He's our only hope, and when we run to Him, He doesn't turn us away. He doesn't disappoint us. He's always there with arms open wide, ready to receive us, ready to welcome us in.